We call this the golden age because this is an age of progress because we're dealing with free energy. And what determines a golden age is there's no more war. And the war we're talking about is the war of consciousness. So when the war ceases, it gives you a chance to explore the arts and the sciences of exploration. And the arts we're talking about, you are an artist of your life. Living on prana gives you a chance to live the life that you never thought you could because now you know your relationship to nature. And for number one, it's very powerful to know how to heal yourself. And it's very powerful to know how to lay down food if you want to, or pick it up if you want to. That is a lot of power. So when I say this is the golden age, you have a chance to free yourself from the lower frequency vibration of sickness, illness, and disease. And meditation is the foundation. And there's many different types of meditations. Many to choose from that will be in alignment with your character. And this is a wonderful tool to help you develop to become one with nature and to live a life of peace, happiness, and joy. Now the golden age does not hit everybody at the same time. It's an education. So there's a saying that says, each one teach one.
Este o zicală care spune că fiecare îl învață pe câte cineva.
So as we spread this knowledge, we are creating, you're looking at teachers right here in India, and you're also looking at future teachers there in Romania to spread this great information. And when you look at history, when the golden age began, it don't stop. It lasts for a very long time. And what makes everything a golden age because everybody began to progress from that knowledge that's spreading. And the thing about it, this knowledge is so simple because you're living in the life force that keeps you alive. You can't get out of it.
trăiești în această forță a vieții care oricum nu ești nu poți ieși.
Everywhere you go, whether if you awake or asleep, you're living in this. It's right at your disposal.
Oriunde te duci, ești treaz sau dormi, trăiești la dispoziție.
The group will be now, we was making energy bowls this morning, shooting them across the world, healing the planet. This is powerful.
Acesta este un lucru foarte puternic.
Grupul pe care îl avem acum ajunge la voi peste toată această distanță. Asta e ceva foarte puternic.
Now, being on this journey is a lot of fun.
Această cale este un lucru foarte distractiv.
Like when I teach people, you don't have to drop food all away because food is just a little byproduct of the breatharian process.
Ceea ce predau, nu trebuie să renunți cu totul la mâncare, pentru că mâncarea este un produs al breatharianului.
See, food, when you leave that alone, that's just the indication that you're back in tune with nature again.
Și ne raportăm la mâncare este un indicator al faptului să mă
And when we say it's a thought process, it's more than just head knowledge. Your body is a thought process. You're a system of energy held together by thought.
Este mai mult decât nu este doar vorba de cunoștință, trupul tău este un întreg proces.
So this is the golden age because we're getting rid of the age of ignorance, the age of darkness, and bringing forth the new light, the new way of doing things.
Renunțăm la tipul de ignoranță și aducem prin planul o nouă viață.
And a breatharian is actually an advanced energy worker. That's number one.
Și de rând, Breatharian este un lucrător de energie avansat.
And they're one of the greatest humanitarians around.
Și unul dintre cei mai mari binefăcători ai lumii prezenți.
Because not only you showing compassion to yourself, you showing compassion to other beings because you don't desire to hurt them no more.
Încă nu ai compasiune doar față de tine, ci și doar față de alte alți oameni, alte ființe, pentru că nu mai ai o dorință de a le întâlni.
And again, this is a frequency, a vibration that will bring more light into your body when you start thinking on these type of levels.
Și asta este o frecvență, o vibrație care aduce o lumină nouă în trupul tău, când începi să ajungi la aceste nivele.
And this light is so powerful. If you stay consistent with it, it is guaranteed to clean you, purge you, and break your old habits.
Este un sistem foarte puternic și garantat să te cureți, să te spele și să te scape de implementarea obiceiului.
And nature shows us that a process is how nature works.
Și natura ne arată că procesul este modul în care ea funcționează în proces.
So when the light gets done with you, this is why this is the golden age. You are going to be a great art form. Your life is an artist.
Viața ta este artă, cu aceste tipuri de aur, ca o operă de artă.
Because everything we deal with is energetic, energy, dealing with our relationships, family, the jobs we work. It brings more light into the body. You got to keep this in mind.
Pentru că tot ce facem este energie, atât în familie, în muncă, totul este energie și când aduci mai multă lumină, asta totul se schimbe.
So the food is just a little part dealing with the big aspect of what a breatharian, somebody living on prana, really is.
Deci mâncarea este un aspect al vieții breathariane.
And don't let this word scare you on what I'm about to say. You're seeing an image of the invisible, higher forces.
Și nu lăsați să speriați, dar tu vezi o imagine a unor forțe mai înalte.
Because think about this. Think about this. All we see is light. So everybody and everything you see is already a light being.
Și gândește-te la asta, tot ce vedem noi este lumină. Gândește-te tot ce vezi și tot oamenii sunt deja o formă de lumină.
So the self-realization is when you understand this. This is why the scripture says you're the light of the world.
Și autorealizarea reprezintă înțelegerea asta, de aia și scripturi tu ești lumina lumii.
So the more you come in tune with the light, these universal laws and balance and harmony comes into you, you are a self-sustaining being. You don't need nothing to sustain you.
Cu cât te alimenți mai mult de aceste frecvențe, universul îți răspunde. Tu ești independent, poți întreține pe tine.
And this is why we're in the golden age. When I first started teaching Breatharian, people looked at me like I was crazy. But now,
Dar suntem în era de aur, când am început să învăț oameni despre tratament, lumea îmi spunea că ține până, dar acum.
but now when I hear other people talk against it, I'm looking at them like they crazy. You're ignorant. You don't know what you're talking about.
Dar acum când aud alți oameni spunând că vegetarianismul este rău sau că nu au încredere în asta, eu mă uit la ei că că sunt ignoranți și habar n-au despre ce vorbesc.
See, we as human beings, we like putting each other down, that the world is bad, is negative. Well, you got to give us some credit too. We are some smart creatures.
Noi, ca oameni, preferăm să zicem că lumea este un loc de rău, să ne concentrăm pe părțile negative, dar suntem totuși niște creaturi inteligenți.
Because when you deal with the frequency of compassion, from the littlest bug all the way up to the biggest animal, everything don't want to be hurt. Everything want to live a happy life.
Pentru că atunci când ne gândim la compasiune, totul, de la cel mai mic insect până la cel mai mare animal, toții vor să trăiască viață bună, toții vor să ne evite durerea.
And even though universal laws is invisible, we as humans can recognize this and come in alignment with it and exercise this energy that will bring more light into the body.
Oamenii pot să se alinieze cu asta și să recunoască asta și să aducă mai multă energie în trup prin alinierea cu această idee de frecvență.
So this knowledge is not hidden in the corner no more. The monk up in the mountain, the guru in the cave. Now it's coming to the average person.
În trecut era lucrurile acestea se întâmplau în peșteră, în aștepți sau în grup de tras de oameni, dar acum toată lumea are acces.
And there's teachers like myself and others who is now giving the keys to the average person that they can take on the opportunity to transform.
Și eu sunt cu tocamea și
Now let me explain a journey. Let's go back into that. When you're on a journey, sometimes you're with a lot of people. Sometimes you're walking alone. Sometimes the road is smooth and sometimes it's bumpy. And when you're dealing with the journey of life, and we're putting together now that light, energy, and love is all the same frequency. You keep this as your foundation, it can make you victorious on your journey.
Și chiar dacă
And you got to keep in mind that every situation you're in life and all the people you meet is there for your spiritual attainment. It's there for your ascension. Now you got to keep in mind that the human being is a program. The last way we've been behaving was a program we were under. Like a computer. So as you download this new program, you can start functioning on these levels as we go into the levels of food freedom and beyond. This is just a start of it. Oh yeah, I haven't had a cold in, 18 years. Matter of fact, we're ready to challenge death right now. We're not quitting.
Nu am mai avut greșeală de provoacă și
And I love science and technology, the cell phones and all of this stuff, but the greatest science and technology, hands down, is your physical body and your mind. And we're just learning again on how to use this type of technology. And the more you learn about this technology, this is what they was talking about, self-realization. Man, know thyself. He who knows himself knows the universe. This is all it's at. Every answer is in you. So I hope you got something out of this about the golden age. Is there any questions? Go on once. Go on twice. Oh, you might have to help me here. Hey there.
My question is, when you're on this process and you have made an initiation, when you're losing weight, do you recommend that you trust the process totally, or do you recommend that you try to affirm the sort of weight that you want with your mind as you use that? What have you been the most beneficial for people?
What do you say, the meditation?
No, when you started to think, like when you would like to go for it, was it in the mind or you actually started doing it?
Oh. Now that's a good one. Your initiative started the day you got curious to search more. That's when the initiation started. As soon as you got curious to learn more of how to do this, more about what it's about, that's the beginning of the initiation.
cumva în această învățare.
So when I went into my process, the mind and the body already was activated to want to learn more. And like we said, the universe will bring the information you need to you when you are sincere and you want to really create that new mode of thought. Any more questions? Did I answer it? Matter of fact, I'll get you to answer it.
Can you repeat it?
Wow, that was wrong.
Very well.
So can they type the question? Can they type the question?
Can you type the question?
Or Christiana, you tell us.
Yes. How can you see your moral intention? Yeah. So the best way to teach moral intention. The best way to detox your gut.
Uh-oh.
The question is not clear. Can you type the question? Audio is not clear.
Yes. One moment to see how I can do it. Yes.
Just type it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. There you go.
How can you detox the colon? How can you detox the colon and small intestine?
Okay, in the smaller. Oh, okay. Now listen at this. Your body, by its nature, already detoxifies itself. It's designed to do that. And there's some foods that you can eat that will pass through the system a lot more smoothly and user-friendly to detoxify you. That's number one. This is why we say this is a lifestyle.
În primul rând, sunt anumite mâncăruri pe care le poți consuma, care vor trece mult mai ușor prin tine și mai rapid. De asta spune că este un stil de viață.
So start trusting your body, because your body will get rid of just enough so it won't hurt you. This is why my famous saying is, you don't lay food down right away and go through that struggle. You eat yourself to breatharianism. Meditate on that.
Deci, trebuie să încredere în corpul tău și pe această cale. Trebuie să meditezi.
Are there some foods that they can use to detox? That's what they want to know.
Now listen at this. Okay, I'm going to answer this question and hit it right on the head. This is why we're in the golden age. You got to listen to me. We are in an age of information. You got access to YouTube. the internet. There's so many different ways you can look up how to detox yourself. I don't need to answer nothing like that. You got juicing detoxes. You can detox on water. You can detox on broth. There's so many different ways. It's about you sticking with it and staying consistent. The information is there. Choose which one you want. All of them will work. This is why we're in a good age. Everybody can look up detoxification. I'll get you to answer that. Absolutely. So the whole idea behind this whole message is take advantage of this age that we're in. You understand? You are in a position where you have all this information at your disposal. When I'm teaching about prana, I'm not telling you nothing new. You already been working with energy. Now you're just redirecting it, understanding the importance of going into more balance and harmony, actions and thoughts that will bring more light to the body. That's all we're saying. Because I know you're looking for this secret meditation and this secret pill to take. That's our mindset. This is a lifestyle, not an event. And when you work with prana, first it will start working on your blood flow, your fluids in your body, number one. When you stay on a journey, then the energy start going into your organs. You'll hold it there. It'll start getting stronger. Then it'll start going into your bone marrow. When it goes into your bone marrow, it will stay there. So the more you stay up under the light, these changes will take place. There is no secret. That's a lifestyle. That whole thing I just said. Stay consistent and keep on doing those things that you know that is good and right to do within the light. This is an automatic given. You live in a perfect atmosphere with a perfect body.
Avem deja acces la toate aceste informații de perseverare.
So like I tell people, the only reason why you start thinking about your leg, you only think about your leg when it's in pain. Other than that, you don't think about it. Your eye, you don't think about your eye, only when it's in pain. Therefore, your body's invisible, or you know you're in balance and harmony when you ain't thinking about your body no more. As long as you're thinking about it with all that stress and blockages, you're out of balance and harmony. You need to open that up.
Mereu le zic oamenilor, de exemplu, gândești niciodată la piciorul tău decât dacă te doare sau la ochi, la fel. Deci dacă te gândești la trupul tău, înseamnă că este dezechilibrat.
So allow your body to be the indicator of where you at.
Deci doi corpului tău să fie indicatorul locului în care te afli.
And that's why they show us on the cartoons the devil on this side and the angel over here, and they both talking to you. Right. All of us go through that.
Și de asta și în desenele animate ai o partea bună și partea rea pe celălalt și amândouă vorbesc cu tine, cu toți trecem.
So you got to start listening to the right voice. The right answer is always inside of you, or what to do next.
Deci să rugăm să asculți vocea vor fi viitor. Răspunsul este mereu legat de ce trebuie să facem pentru noi.
And yes, nobody's arguing. Breaking an old bad habit is tough in the beginning. But if you stay consistent, it's nothing but energy. It will move itself because that's the rules of the universe.
Dar da, la început, când vrei să scapi un obicei rău, este greu, dar este consistent, perseverent, pentru că este doar energie și natură, este o lege a universului.
All right. Now, I hope y'all got something out of this now. Because right now I got my retreat going on and we're going to get to working on our energy. So I hope I share it with y'all. Would this be good?
Yeah. We can go in the big meditation with you till 2:30.
Oh, what'd she say?
By 2:30.
Oh, we want to do a group meditation?
We can go in agreement. 2:30.
Oh, group meditation. Oh, because it's 1 o'clock there.
Ah, so it is somewhere around.
So it's about 2:30 there. All right, she hold it. That was deep. And then y'all want to say anything to clean up the message? Tell them we're in the golden age. All right, you're kind of breaking up. Can you say that one more time?
Okay.
You're breaking up. Can you say it one more time?
Anyway, thank you for joining us.
Oh.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. So everybody can say,
Will you with me?
hey there. Now this is coming from India. Let's send them some energy. Here we go. Love and light. This energy is everywhere. Keep in mind, you're in the golden age. And your example means a lot as you keep working with this energy, and more people will catch on. So coming from India, love and light, thank you. And one day we'll see you soon, hopefully. All right, bye-bye. Ciao. Well, you did it.